Though it may seem just to some, teachers do go overboard and beyond to provide not only education, but care for our children.
Past Social Development Minister Glenys Roberts is calling on government to return some of the deductions made to protesting teachers' salary.
I want to please urge, even if you want to take a day or 2 days, it is not right, because teachers also have families and need to look after their children. And there are some households that have mother is a teacher, father is a teacher, children teaching. Let us be sober. I'm not judging, but I know you have money to pay their salaries, so give them back a little bit, because they need to take care of their families.
Roberts supports the increasing of government ministers' salary, but she also calls for the review of all workers' salary, both in the private and the public sectors.
Salary for parliamentarians and ministers, I support. And I will add that all levels of salary in Grenada needs to be reviewed. The minimum wage for domestic help, store clerk, all need a review. We try as a nation and as a people, but we need to stop, reflect, review where we are, and work together for all.
Roberts, as a former Minister of Labour, was the last to address the issue of minimum wage in Grenada in 2011. She was successful in increasing the salary for domestic workers and security guards. On the issue of transforming the public service, Roberts is suggesting the consideration of new payment for performance. She also had some advice for trade union leaders.
We must also consider ways to improve productivity by introducing performance pay system in our public service. Mr. President, it is counterproductive to provide increases and increments to workers across the board. There is not a culture that we should this is not a culture we should continuously promote. I call on my union colleague in this honorable house to look into this issue and change the mode of negotiations. We are no longer on the plantation. Mr. President, we are in the 21st century that requires alterations of the tactics.
Cherry and Blackburn Stephen, GBN News.